Reach for the stars, everyone. I am the one and only GalaxyWisp, and welcome to another video this week because the unboxing didn't go quite as planned. So, this is Persona 5 Royal, and as you can see, it's somehow even more stylish than the original. So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about what makes Royal truly worth going for, while I just showcase some stuff from, well, the Thieves' Den, as I'm showing here. Don't worry, when I recorded this footage, I had not made it very far at all, and even as I speak right now, I've only just defeated the second boss of the game, basically completed the second palace. I'd say the name of it, but I'm gonna try to avoid spoilers as much as possible because there are those people who have never played even the vanilla Persona 5 before. So, why should you get Persona 5 Royal? Well, first and foremost, just look at this. This is the Thieves' Den, which is a custom area that you can make to your heart's content. There may not be much here now, but every single stand that you see me go to, all these places, are areas where you can put anything you want. Any kind of artifact, location, or whatever from the game, really. And there's accomplishments here. There's actually 3 different achievement lists in this game. So, for all you people who were saying stuff like, oh, 100%ing this game is like really easy, way easier than the original. Yeah, as you can see here, that's a big old lie, a big old load of bull, especially since some of these achievements are really hard to get. I mean, one of them is being the Reaper 5 times. I'd be lucky to be it once. And just so you know, no, the famous Reaper exploit that you could do with the flu season, yeah, that's out altogether. If you're gonna beat the Reaper in this game, you're gonna do it fair and square. But I'm just gonna let this footage play while I talk a little bit about what I've experienced so far. So, as I'm sure a lot of people know, I poured well over 200 hours, probably closer to 300, into the original game, and I do remember a lot of how it goes, as I'm sure a lot of people who have played the original can attest to. It's hard to forget something like that. So, how is it really worth going for this ride all over again and paying the full $60 for it? Well, besides this, there is a ton of new content. How much of the game actually is completely new, as in like has anything that's new content? Well, the answer is probably gonna shock you. Every last second. Yeah, you heard me. Not one thing has just been simply ported from the original. Everything has been upgraded in one way, shape, or form. Most of them are small upgrades, admittedly, such as new character portraits seen all the time, or the graphics slightly improved, or a slight change in dialogue, etc., etc. There's small changes like that, but of course, then there's also major things like this, or the 2 new confidants who are completely fleshed out and incorporated perfectly into the story like they belong there. And yeah, basically every inch of this game has at least something new in it. It may not always be something big that's new, but everything. Even the palaces. None of the palaces are exactly as you remember them. You actually are able to go to all kinds of new areas in every palace. There's even some new collectibles to be found known as will seeds. I won't get into details on that, just know that they have their reasons for existing, and it's well worth your effort to get them. But as you can see here, the Thieves' Den is jam-packed with stuff, and it will constantly keep being added to as you simply progress through the game. And if you're wondering about the currency, the P tokens, well, those are gone for getting the achievements in the Thieves' Den, which is a completely separate achievements list from the trophy list, by the way. And as I'm going to be showing here, you can actually have any of the music in the game play in the Thieves' Den to your heart's content. And it will just be playing as you're wandering around. Simple as that. Pretty cool. But yeah, essentially this game is truly exactly what it set out to be. The definitive version of Persona 5. Although personally I do recommend that if you've never played Persona 5 before, you go to like a friend who has it and play just the first in-game week, which is essentially the tutorial. By doing that, you'll pretty much know exactly how this game works, because I'm not gonna lie, this game just throws in a whole bunch of new tricks of the trade and all kinds of new add-ons to a game that already was just jam-packed with stuff to an insane degree. So it can be extremely overwhelming if you don't know the first thing about Persona 5, especially since Royal, for the most basic of basics, as Morgana would say, they just simply expect you to know them. Do you know how to attack? Do you know how to use personas? Do you know how the elements stack up and everything? I hope you do, because if you don't, the game is not gonna tell you squat. It literally just throws you right in. Most of the tutorial segments that are for the most basic of basics have been completely removed, which is fine for players like me, but if I were to have someone who has never experienced a Persona game in their life play this thing, they'd be very quickly overwhelmed. But maybe they'd be fine if they have some RPG experience. They'd probably be able to piece things together. But as for some other people, yeah, no, not so much. But as for reasons to get the game, well, apart from all the amazing stuff you're seeing right here, and by the way, I definitely haven't seen even remotely close to as much of the game as there is, I guarantee the amount of stuff I've seen, counting what I remember from the original game, I probably only have seen about maybe a quarter of this game in action, if even that. And I hesitate to even say I've seen that much. But coming from me, I promise you, this is a game you will absolutely not regret getting. This is one of the most jam-packed, amazing games I've ever played. Which is impressive, considering that, you know, it's the definitive version of a game that I already love the heck of. Okay, now I'm just gonna be playing a couple rounds of Tycoon because I actually got really addicted to Tycoon, as it turns out. It's a much better card game than I expected it to be. seriously, stuff like this, you could spend hours just doing this alone, and that's not even part of the main game. And by the way, just so you know, you can go to Thieves' Den at any point from the pause menu, and when you do, well, time doesn't pass in-game, so you can mess around the Thieves' Den to your heart's content for hours and hours and hours, and it's not going to be hurting your overall game performance at all, which is awesome. I mean, kind of expected in some ways, but still awesome. And yeah, I'm just showing off some stuff here. But there are two actually critical reasons just to buy the game in general. If you are a Persona fan, Atlas fan, or anything of the sort, if you want to support this kind of stuff. But as sad as it is, money talks in this world of ours, and when Atlas sees these sales numbers flying off the shelves and whatnot, well, it shows them that we over here in the West care just as much as the huge fans in Japan. Tell them that we want to see more of this stuff. We love it. We love this kind of stuff. This is amazing. The amount of dedication they have to this game is, let's face it, more than most AAA developers put into their games. I mean, just look at this. This is an add-on. This isn't even really stuff in the main game itself. This is just something they add on for fun. And look at how detailed this is. Everyone talks, everyone has their own voice-acted lines. It's a completely new card game created exclusively for this game, and one you can play at home if you know the rules, by the way, because it uses just a standard deck of cards. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. But just buying this game helps support Atlas West and the Persona series, and just show them that we want more. And I sure want more. I would love it. But there's also another reason. When you buy this game on the PlayStation Store's menu, well, not PlayStation Store, the PlayStation 4's menu for this game, there's, of course, the multiple options down below where we have, like, you being able to look at a online manual, look at shop information, see videos that people have made, yada yada, you know. But one of the biggest things that stand out is the take survey part.
Well, what can you do?
Now, this is nothing new for people who have been playing a lot of Atlas games,
These two go together,
as
right?
Atlas likes to have surveys for most of their games and stuff. But apart from showing just how much you care and everything, there's a more important reason for taking this survey, actually, if you're a huge Persona 5 fan like I am as well. First off, you don't even have to have actually started playing the game in order to take this survey. One of the questions actually says, be honest, how long have you played Persona 5 Royal before you took the survey? And me, I had to be honest and answered, I haven't played it yet, actually. So you can do it before you've even played the game. I just used the trailers and whatnot to judge it from there. And as a result, I gave everything top scores, and after playing what I have played of the game, I don't regret doing that at all. That was absolutely warranted. But the very last question on the survey is the thing that stands out, as this probably isn't exactly how it's worded, but it's worded something along the lines of,
Nothing here.
if Persona 5 Scramble, the Phantom Strikers, were to be released in the West,
These two go together,
just
right?
overseas,
Finally.
how interested would you be in purchasing it? Yeah, that sounds to me like they're basically asking players, how much do you want to see Persona 5 Scramble, the Phantom Strikers, come to America?
Sorry.
And guys,
Pass.
come on.
No
We
more.
want to see
That's
that
fine.
so badly. I mean, we're
ain't stop.
practically
Oh,
expecting
it's over?
it to happen. But
I say,
while it probably will happen,
safe.
we want to push Atlas as much as possible to show them how much we care about this stuff, how much we really want this to come to life, how much of this stuff we really want to be brought overseas. In a world where every video game company is essentially trying to get worldwide sales these days,
How's this?
a company like Atlas deserves to stand out for the kind of quality that they're delivering.
Too bad.
This is,
Just getting started.
I mean, just look at this.
There you go.
Again, this
Anyone?
isn't even part of the main game. This is just an add-on.
Get a load of this.
They didn't have to do
too high.
anything like this, and yet they
Just
did.
that good.
And that's literally how Atlas does things.
Double
And that's one of the reasons that I love
That's
how
fine.
they do this stuff so
Playing it safe.
much. Because they just truly know how to make quality stuff.
What?
I know I'm
No
just
way.
kind of spinning my wheels here, but dang, it's just amazing what they've made here. They didn't have to do even half of this, and people would probably have been buying it off the
Let me
shelves.
get in on this.
But look at
So,
what
ready to
they
play?
did.
Yes, here's a pair.
Basically,
Here,
even
just
if you
getting
played
started.
tons and tons and tons of hours of Persona 5,
Nothing
this
here.
is well
no move.
worth playing. This is
flushing this out.
truly the definitive version of
Low
the
numbers
game,
first.
whether it's more voice acting than we ever had before, whether it's
I'll pass.
rebalancing, whether it's a whole new battle system. I haven't even talked about the battle system. It's been
Pass.
completely redesigned. Remember how the battle system always made it so that you really wanted to hit the weaknesses and everything? Well, while that's still obviously a critical
Pass.
part of the game,
Pass.
it's not the guaranteed way to play
There you go.
anymore.
Okay.
All of a sudden, now we have baton passes and technical hits becoming almost more critical to victory than even hitting the weaknesses and capitalizing on that.
Here's a pair.
All-out attacks. I haven't even seen Showtime attacks yet.
No excuses.
Yeah,
for
I
that.
haven't even seen Showtime attacks in action yet, but I know about them, and that's just gonna add yet another wrinkle to this battle system that was already amazing to begin with.
Stay on the defensive and flush
So,
this out.
yeah.
Double.
I mean, I haven't even talked the half about what this game has to offer. I could probably spend hours
Nothing
doing
here.
that, but
Guess I should pass.
we
I've got
don't
nothing.
really want to do that, do we? So,
There.
Okay.
I hope this video has convinced anybody who was still on the fence about getting this game and made them believe, like, okay, this is well worth my effort. Because, yeah, I know I just seem to be
It's your
spinning
turn.
my wheels and not talking much, but I'm trying to avoid
Maybe this.
spoilers. I'm
Pass.
trying
Like
to
that.
get across how amazing this game is without just shoving it down people's
Maybe
throats, and
So,
it's
what's your
hard
big
to
plan?
really do
I'll
that.
pass.
This game is
I'll
just
pass.
too incredible. It's hard to really be able to say
Like that.
Pass.
in a way that
It's all
makes
mine.
perfect sense how this game is just so good.
Yeah, I got nothing.
It's
Just that good.
I'm
Finally.
sorry that I'm not making it perfectly clear how good it is, but I
won't
just
lose
want to
next
avoid
time.
spoilers. I want to avoid saying too much about the game because there's probably people who've never even played the vanilla Persona 5. In fact, I know there's people who've never played the vanilla Persona 5 because,
I'll take it.
well, I
I'm
know at
flushing
least
this out.
one for sure.
Here's a pair.
Yeah, you know who you are.
Work.
How about this?
But yeah, the reasons for getting this game are darn near infinite. If you own a PlayStation 4, you owe it to yourself to get this game by whatever means necessary. I don't care if you get on retail, digital,
Done yet?
whatever. Just buy this game. Support Atlas. Support Persona. Support the Phantom Thieves. Prove to Atlas West
That's too
that
high.
we care about this stuff. We care about this kind of quality in our games.
Pass.
How about this?
Tycoon, huh?
Just do it. Don't even think about it. Just do it.
That
So
should
for the
work.
rest of
Not
this
too
video,
shabby.
I'm going to showcase some more of Tycoon with me playing
There you
one
go.
of the newer battle tracks to the game that plays every time you ambush an opponent. Yeah, you thought that a good old last surprise was amazing. Wait till you hear
Okay, next
Takeover. So, on that note, until next time, when I actually start the Persona 5 Royal series, may the stars shine down on you. Oh, one more quick thing. The highlights video is actually going to end up being a lot more involved than I thought, and there's going to be a lot more stuff to it. So look forward to that. It's not just going to be battles, there'll be some cutscenes as well. And any commentary I do add is mostly going to be me voicing the characters on cutscenes where they aren't voiced. Just for fun, not to mention voicing Ren Amamiya, aka Joker, anyways.
Playing
So,
it safe.
until next time, next week when I'll start doing that stuff, which
You guys are
may
too
end up
good.
starting to increase the maximum amount of videos that I will upload, I will shut up, let you
Them's the
enjoy
breaks.
the music,
I'm
and
up first.
listen to
Double up.
me playing
Let's do this
Tycoon
right.
against my buddies, the Phantom
How's this?
Thieves
Play
here.
along.
And may the stars shine down on you. And, of course, always remember to keep hope alive in your hearts.
Nope.
I'll pass. Let's try this.
I'll end this. Okay, moving on. There. Better play it safe.
That's fine. Turning this around. Let's try this.
There.
How about try this card?
Yeah,
I don't
got
think
nothing.
so. Yeah, I got set up. Low numbers first. I'm taking it. 8 stop. Too bad.
Can you beat this?
Nothing here.
Okay, this one.
Maybe this?
This one's gonna
I'll
hurt.
pass.
Nothing
Nothing
personal.
here.
Good
Let's
enough.
keep this friendly.
Pass.
Maybe this?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Low numbers first.
Yeah,
How's this?
I got nothing. Yeah, I got nothing.
And I'm out.
Yeah, I got nothing. Or
No no way I'm gonna lose.
So, I'm up first. Good enough.
Sure, that's fine.
Let's do this right.
Okay.
I think I got a good one.
Pass.
Pass.
Let's try this.
Pass.
I think I got a
Try
good
this
one.
card.
Pass.
I'll pass.
How about this?
I think I got a
Pass.
good one.
Pass.
How about this?
Pass.
I think I got a
I'll
good
pass.
one.
Nope.
These two
Better
go
play it
together,
safe.
right?
Oh, me?
I'll pass.
Did I just... Nope.
Nothing here.
That should work.
I'll
Pass.
pass.
How about this?
I'll
Pass.
pass.
I'm done playing around.
Yeah,
I'll
I
pass.
got nothing.
Too bad.
Yeah,
Three of spades.
I got nothing.
Take that. Maybe this?
Pass.
Yes! Here's a pair!
Yeah, I got nothing.
Maybe this?
Yeah, I got nothing.
I'm moving up!
Nope. I see. I'll play along. Flushing and starting again. Here comes a pair. My turn again. You're up, dude. I see. How's this? This sucks. I lost.
Only natural. I want to play too. Let the game begin. I'll take it easy.
Better play it
that's
safe.
fine.
Turning this around. I can play too, right?
Okay.
I think I got a good one.
No moves.
Pass.
Guess I should pass.
There.
Well,
play
how's
along.
this?
Let's do this right.
An 8 stop. Ah, flashing it. I see. Pass.
Nothing
Guess I should
here.
pass.
Then. I'm not done yet.
How about this?
Ugh, no moves.
Pass.
I'll pass.
Pass.
Then. Just getting
I'll
started.
pass.
I've already won.
I'll
Pass.
pass.
Got a pair.
Oh well.
Pass.
Here.
This should
I'll
work.
pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Just admit I'm good.
There. Oh, me?
I've got nothing.
Did I just win it? Okay, next.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay.
Maybe this?
Pass.
Low numbers first.
I'm just that good.
How's this? My turn again. Maybe this? How about this? Finally!
Ready for another win.
Ain't losing this one. Then, okay.
Sure, that's fine.
I like that.
Pass.
Anyone?
Pass.
This is great!
I'll pass.
There.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Here comes a pair.
Maybe
Play
this?
anything?
Yeah, I got
Nothing
nothing.
here.
Stay on the defensive.
Sorry. What you got?
I'll pass.
Pass.
Better play
This
it
could work.
safe.
Okay.
All right, I'm out.
I'm bankrupt?
3 of spades. Take that. playing it safe. Careful, or I might win this. I think I got a good one. I'll take it!
Or
No way I'm gonna lose.
Let the game begin. I'll try a pair.
just getting
Then
started.
take
Guess I
this.
should pass.
Pass.
Low numbers first.
Stay in order.
Oh well.
I'm flushing this out. Yes!
Let's
Here's a
do this
pair!
right.
I'll end this. Okay, moving on. There. Oh well.
Okay, maybe this?
I'm not
I
done
think
yet.
I got a
Pass.
good one.
I like
I
that.
don't think so.
You can do that.
Okay, this
Already
one.
won.
Then
Pass.
take this.
Ugh, no moves.
Pass.
How about
Pass.
this?
Okay.
I'll
got
pass.
nothing.
There you go.
It's win or lose.
Pass.
Pass.
Woo! First out.
Why is bankrupt even a
I'll
rule?
pass. Stay on the defensive. For starters, try this card. Let's try this. Can you even play anything? Sorry, but it's over. Woo! How was that?
Or
Let the good times roll.
I won't lose. Let me start. Stay on the defensive.
I'll flush this out. How's that?
How about this?
Oh,
Pass.
me?
I'll pass.
Did I just? You can do that? There. Pass.
I'll pass.
Better play it safe.
Pass.
Nothing here.
That should work.
This should work.
How about this?
Yeah,
Pass.
I got nothing.
8 stops. Got a pair.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got
I'll
nothing.
pass.
Pass.
Yes!
I'll
Here's a
pass.
pair!
Oh well.
Okay.
Pass.
Nope.
Okay, you're
I'm
next.
moving up.
This one's gonna
Gotta
hurt.
be
nothing.
bold to win.
Pass.
Nothing here.
I'm out, chumps.
Pass. There.
Hope I can catch. I've got nothing.
Rich, huh? Oh, me?
Sure,
Did
that's
I
fine.
good enough.
I'll pass.
Damn it!
You guys are too good.
Damn it!
Okay, I'm up first. These two go together, right?
Oh, me?
Nothing here.
Did I just pass?
I've got nothing.
Stay on the defensive.
I'll end this. Okay, moving on. There. Flushing and starting again. Better play
Sure,
it safe.
that's
Better play
fine.
it safe.
There.
How about
Try this card.
Pass.
I'll
I've got
pass.
nothing.
I see. Flushing and starting again. Here comes a
I'll
pair.
pass.
Pass.
I'll pass.
I see. Pass.
Anyone following
I'll
this?
pass.
Yeah.
I'll
I got
pass.
nothing.
Let's all just calm down. Nothing here.
It's all mine.
I'm gonna lose for sure.
I'll play
pass.
along. What you got?
Low
Okay.
numbers first.
I'm out.
Not cool. I am not giving up. Let the game begin. Stay on the defensive.
Oh well.
Let's cut this short. Double up.
This should work.
Oh, me?
I've got nothing.
Did I just win it? How about
How's
a
this?
pair?
For now,
Pass.
guess I should pass.
Then this should work.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not done
You
yet.
let your guard down.
You can do that?
I'll wait and see.
An 8 stop. Okay, moving on. I see. Sorry.
How's
Good
this?
enough.
You know I can't play anything.
I like
Then
that.
take
I'll
this.
pass.
Yeah,
I'll pass.
I got nothing.
No moves.
There. Nope.
I'll
Nothing
pass.
here.
Tycoon, huh? There.
Low numbers first.
Better play it
I'm
safe.
out.
Anyone following this?
I'll try a
pass.
pair. I was off my game.
What? No way!
Okay, next round.